Let me just put everything on do not disturb so that we don't get any of those horrible beeps. Got a bit of a funny throat today. It's as though I can't talk at full volume. But let's have a look. Yes, I am in our group. So today, I had a conversation the other week with a woman who was midlife, and she was talking about the lack of sleep that she was experiencing, that even when she went to bed at 6 o'clock at night, I mean, that's late afternoon, right? Even when she went to bed that early, she would still wake up feeling completely exhausted. I mean, that's over 12 hours in your bedroom, in your bed. Surely you need to get a good night's sleep and that. So something else is going on here. We will be taking it further. But what I thought, she's not the only one who suffers with insomnia or not being able to sleep at night. So I thought I would come on today, as it is our Taster Tuesday, and help you to sleep tonight. So if you're watching this live, I would love for you to pop, I don't know, an emoji or a word in the comments. Let me have a look. I can see 2 people are watching live. So that I know that you're with me. And I'd like you to tell me, you know, how's your energy right now? Are you feeling frazzled? Wired? Already half asleep on the sofa? All of it's welcome here. There's no right way to show up. I'm coming to you exactly where you are. Okay. There's always a bit of a lag with comments and what I can see. Let's refresh my computer screen. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is, like I normally do, I will go back through the comments once I've finished going live, and I'll read them through. Now that applies to you as well if you're watching on my YouTube channel, because you're going to get this upload as soon as I finish this. It's going to go live on my YouTube channel. I would love for you to comment below and tell me, before you start the breath work, how you're feeling. You know, what's your energy level like? And then of course we'll compare it at the end. Right, let's get started. Let me get my timer running, because I don't want to keep you more than 30 minutes. And I know I've already been talking for about 5 minutes. So let's get started. I want you to find yourself somewhere comfortable. You know the drill. You can be sitting down, lying down, whatever feels good. If you're on your bed already, I mean, even better. We're not doing anything complicated tonight. Just 2 simple techniques that'll help you to signal your nervous system that it's okay to switch off. And before anyone panics, no, I'm not going to make you empty your mind or sit perfectly still. This isn't that kind of breath work. This is the bloody hell, I just want to sleep kind of breath work. Okay? So, while I've been chattering, hopefully, you've got yourself into a lovely, cosy position. Perhaps done a little jiggle, the bed dance, to make yourself the little space we're nesting in. Then we're ready to begin. You can always pause this if you're watching this on replay, or if you're watching this on my YouTube channel. You can pause it right here and get yourself settled, and then press play again when you're ready to carry on. Okay, so first we're just going to notice what's actually happening right now. Not trying to change anything yet, just pay attention. So wherever you are, I want you to let your eyes close if that feels comfortable, or just soften your gaze if you'd rather keep them open. And I want you to take a moment and just notice, how are you breathing right now? Is it fast? Slow? Shallow? Or deep? You breathing through your nose, your mouth, or a bit of both? No judgment here. Your breath is doing exactly what it needs to do to keep you alive. Okay, we're just noticing. So keep breathing. Now, where do you feel your breath moving in your body? It's up in your chest, down in your belly. Can you feel your shoulders move, your back? Just notice. What about your mind? Is it racing? Is it making lists? Is it already wandering off to think about what you need to do tomorrow, or even later on this evening? Or is it actually quite calm? Now again, there's no right answer. We're just checking in with what's true right now. And what about your body? As you're breathing, just, where are you holding tension? Is it in your jaw, your shoulders, your hips? Just notice where you're gripping and where you're already soft. Keep breathing. Don't. Just keep breathing. Beautiful. Now, without forcing anything, see if you can soften your face. Let your jaw go slack. Let your tongue rest heavy in your mouth. Release any tension that's around your eyes or your forehead. Soften your shoulders. Let them drop away from your ears. Just breathe. And however you're breathing right now is perfect. Lovely. Now when you're ready, I want you to let your awareness come back to the room. Just move about a bit, bug your fingers and your toes if you want to, and just as we move into our second technique, which is the extended exhale for sleep. This is a wonderful technique, and I teach it to pretty much every client that I work with. It's really simple but ridiculously effective. Of course, it's called the extended exhale because that's exactly what we do, and it tricks your nervous system into thinking everything's fine and it's okay to rest. It helps your body to stop producing or reduce the production of those energetic hormones and chemicals, the ones like cortisol and adrenaline. So what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in through your nose for a count of 4, and then we're going to breathe out for a count of 6. Now, ideally, you would do that through your nose. However, I want you to do what's comfortable for you. So if you feel more comfortable breathing out through your mouth, then breathe out through your mouth. The idea is not to force it. We are not pushing air out. That's why the nose is perfect, because it's naturally set up to inhale and exhale at the right velocity and strength. Yeah. Now, it doesn't really matter the count that we do. It's the fact that your exhale is longer than your inhale. That's the bit that activates your parasympathetic nervous system, that rest and digest bit. And that's the part of your body, the system, the wonderful organism that you're living in. That's the part that helps you to wind down. So we're going to try it together, okay? So I want you to close your mouth and soften your face again. Keep the jaw nice and relaxed. And I want you to breathe in through your nose, and then we're going to breathe out. Okay, so I'll count. So we're going to breathe in for 4, and we're going to breathe out for 6. We always inhale first. So I'm going to start counting. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, how does that feel? Okay. How is the 4 in and 6 out count? Do you want to try a different count? We could breathe in for 3 and we could breathe out for 6. So if you want to try that with me, then that's wonderful. If not, then stick to the 4 and the 6. So I'm going to breathe in for 3 and out for 5. I'm going to start breathing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 2, 3, out 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, out 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Inhale 2, 3, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. So how did that feel? That was a slightly different count, but we still had the exhale longer than the inhale. Which one felt better for you? Now, if counting feels like too much faff, you can just drop it. The key thing is making your exhale longer than your inhale. Okay, your body knows what to do. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a few more rounds. I'll count you through. I'll go back to the 4 inhale and 6 exhale, but I want you to feel free to go at your own pace. Okay? So I'm going to start on the inhale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I'm going to stop talking for a minute. I want you to just keep going with this rhythm on your own. In for 4, out for 6, or whatever feels natural and easy. Okay? And go. Just a few more. Lovely, beautiful work. Now, let your breath return to normal. No counting, no effort, just soft, natural breathing. So notice how you feel now compared to when we started. Feel calmer, sleepier, a bit more spacious in your body. Okay, so that's your nervous system doing the work that it's designed to do, just when you give it permission to rest. Alright, so here's the thing about this practice. You can do it anytime. Lie in bed, your brain doing that mental equivalent of a washing machine on the spin cycle. Extended exhale. If you wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning and can't get back to sleep, extended exhale. If you're feeling wired after a long day and need to shift gears, extended exhale. It's not magic. It's just your breath doing what it does best. Just reminding your body that it's okay, that it's safe, that it's all right to let go. So before we finish, if you'd like, you can place one hand on your heart and the other hand on your belly. Just not down by your abdominals, just up underneath your rib cage where your diaphragm is, okay? And I want you to take one more deep breath in with me. Okay, now next time we do that together, as you breathe out, I want you to say to yourself, I am safe and allowed to rest. Okay, so inhale, exhale. I am safe and allowed to rest. Okay, you know me, magic of 3. So let's do it one final time. Ready? Inhale together. And then exhale, I am safe and allowed to rest. That's lovely. Thank you for pausing with me tonight. I also want to thank you for giving yourself these few minutes to just, breathe. If this was helpful to you, what am I going to get you to do? Okay, drop, that cute little snoozy, sleepy emoji in the comments so that I know that you were here and you've watched this. That's for you guys watching on YouTube, as well as for my Facebook group members. And obviously, if you want more of this, these weekly taster sessions are always free. They're always here and they're always a soft place to land. If you want to take it a little bit deeper with me, obviously come on in to the Wise Woman's Breathwork Temple. I have got space for up to 12 women, and then I close the doors and we start again. 22 quid, £22 a month. That's it. You get these lessons You get me monthly, and we breathe together. You get weekly breathing sessions. I teach you all the tricks and secrets about how you can take control of your body, and then you can connect your mind, your body, your soul, so that you're just this one beautifully complete organism. It's quite a lot, isn't it, that you get just for 22 quid. Once those 12 members, next year it's probably going to go up in price because I'm giving away a stupid amount of value, but I can't help it. That's my breath nerd side coming out. I just want to give it all to you. So anyway, come and join me in the Wise Woman's Breathwork Temple. I will put a link down in the comments. And of course, sweet dreams. Remember the extended exhale when you need it. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.